introduce you to a Valley surgeon who helps women locally, but he also takes his expertise out of the country and helps women who don't have the medical needs and supplies that we do here. And he's doing some incredible things. So we're going to introduce you to him and let you know a little bit about his story and see how you can even help out if you can.
Yeah, really cool stuff there. I'm excited to hear that.
Yeah, he's nice. And welcome back inside Arizona Daily Mix. May is National Women's Health Month, just in case you didn't know. Well, today we're going to find out a little bit more about a local surgeon here who does some amazing work to help ladies be healthy right here in our own backyard, but also internationally. This is Dr. James Foltz. Nice to have you here on Arizona Daily Mix.
Thank you for having me.
We want to talk about the amazing work that you do. It is with the nonprofit organization Esperanca. So tell us a little bit about the organization and your contribution.
So I've been in practice as an OBGYN physician for since 1983 here in Phoenix and Scottsdale. And we provide all sorts of women's health care here. I still deliver babies. And these are the same sorts of activities that I supply when I travel internationally with Esperanca. And we provide free medical care to women in remote areas of Nicaragua and now Peru.
That's amazing. And the fact that you do all of this, now traveling alone is a lot of work, but you're going over there to perform surgeries and also do other things that they don't have in their countries. And I want to give people a little insight on the work that you do in Nicaragua, because you did get back in April, and he performed 30 life-transforming surgeries in 5 days. How is that even possible? 5 days, but you do have a lot of volunteers that work with you. So what's the experience like?
Experience is absolutely amazing. I travel with a team of an anesthesiologist and a surgical nurse from here in Phoenix. They're old friends of mine. And we take crates of equipment, supplies with us. And these supplies are generally donated and supplied by my partner hospitals here in Phoenix.
Very nice. I know we had some pictures that we were showing that show you actually out and about doing this kind of work. Yes. So what is, like, we here take it for granted, I think, sometimes, because we do have the medical attention, but when you go to a foreign country where they don't have the attention, what are some of the main issues that you are facing?
So many of our patients have ongoing surgical problems, and they may wait several years for the opportunity to obtain surgical care.
Wow.
And so generally we start on Sunday morning. We see about 50 patients for evaluation, and then we operate all week. And we treat, you know, not necessarily life-saving, but life-enhancing problems: urinary incontinence, excess bleeding, tumors.
That's interesting. And it's never a dull moment, because you get to see the smile on these people's faces, because they're so happy that you're there, I'm sure. Exactly.
It's a wonderful experience.
And what I love is that you partner with other organizations in the host countries, because you want them to understand that what you are doing is trustworthy and you're also safe, because I'm sure there's medical attention, but it's not at the level that you're giving them, correct?
That's correct. They generally have a two-tier system. If you have the money, you might be able to get the medical care.
Right.
But if you don't, you can't. It's very important to have a sister organization to provide continuity of care after we leave.
Well, let's talk about this event. The Esperanca is having a medical supply and equipment drive on June 3rd. Tell us about that.
So we have a new facility, a warehouse, where we can store more medical supplies.
We actually have a picture right here. That's fantastic. Is that the boxes of the medical supplies?
Yes.
That's awesome.
But we're always in desperate need of more supplies: surgical supplies, gloves, gowns, sutures, catheters, other medical supplies, wheelchairs. And so we would like to put the call out to all of our friends in the community, hospitals, other physicians, healthcare companies. All of the supplies donated will be shipped to the clinics in Nicaragua and Peru.
So where are you going to go next? Because I know there's probably a need in so many places, but where are you going to go to next?
So in August, the team and I are going to Peru.
Nice.
And it's a little longer trip. Traveling alone, like
I know, it's so much when you travel, but here you are taking all these medical supplies, but the work you're doing is so much appreciated and it's so needed. So when you get to Peru, what are you actually going to be facing over there?
So we'll be doing a similar sort of system to what we do in Nicaragua. We'll get there on Sunday, we'll triage on Sunday morning, evaluate the patients, set up our schedule for the week, then we'll operate until Friday.
And when you get there, what are the conditions? Because I want people to have a painted picture. What are the conditions like? Is it tents that you're in, or are you actually in a...
Oh, no. To do surgery, you have to have a certain level of infrastructure. You have to have a safe and sterile environment. So we always have some kind of a hospital operating room or clinic. Otherwise, we couldn't do it because it would be too dangerous for the patients.
Well, I wish you nothing but the best on your travels. Be safe, and we do appreciate the work you're doing. If you'd like more information, the website's esperanza.org, or you can always go to our website because we'll have a link for sure at aztv.com. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have more when we get back. Thank you so much.
This is great. Thank you.